Hello, welcome to AI Factory. Have you been seeing a lot of these videos lately that look like performances from America's Got Talent? These brand new, incredible, magical videos are taking the internet by storm, racking up millions of views. Curious about how these amazing reels are made? Let's uncover the magic behind creating these viral sensations that everyone loves. Creating these videos is actually quite simple. Generate images, convert images to videos, add background music, put everything together. America's Got Talent has over 30 million subscribers on YouTube. Creating this type of video can indeed tap into a huge audience. For example, nearly every video on certain channels reaches tens of millions of views, with the top video even hitting an incredible 105 million views. Seeing this massive traffic, it's tempting to jump into this niche market yourself, isn't it? After watching these videos, you'll notice the popularity of these channels is driven by their unique and creative content, especially animal transformations, which appeal to a broad audience due to their visual appeal, family-friendly nature, and emotional connection. They leverage algorithm-friendly strategies like frequent uploads, engaging thumbnails, and trend-based content, using high-quality visuals and AI or animation to enhance novelty. This combination of creativity, shareability, and audience engagement ensures their wide reach and success. Let's get started on creating these amazing videos. First, find a short video you like. Click share and copy its link. Go to an online YouTube downloader site and paste the link. Click Get Video, then Get Link, and finally the download button. This will play the video. Click on Download at the bottom right. This video will be our reference, which we will use later. Go to ChatGPT and enter the sample prompts I've prepared for you. You can find these in the description section of my video. I will start by giving ChatGPT 2 sample prompts, Scene 1 prompt and Scene 2 prompt. Then, I'll ask it to generate a similar set of prompts based on these examples. ChatGPT quickly generates. You can use the sample prompts I provide to let ChatGPT endlessly generate the next animal-themed prompts. Now, we are going to use a text-to-image AI generator. There are many text-to-image AI tools available on the market. I have shared many useful free AI text-to-image generators on my channel, so feel free to check them out. However, today I will teach you how to use Piclumen. It is a 100% free text-to-image AI generator. The best part is that you can create unlimited images. As per the sample prompts I provided, each video requires 2 scene images. The first scene features a person and an animal, while the second scene shows a combination of an animal and a humanoid figure. Therefore, here we create a set of 2 images. Click Generate for free or Launch app to sign in. Use your Google account to sign in. I'll include all the links used in this video in the description below for your convenience. On the new page, click Create on the left panel. On the top menu, there are 6 models to choose from. I chose the Flux.1 Schnell model. If you're not familiar with the Flux.1 Schnell model, please check out my 3 ways to access Flux.1 for free Flux AI tutorial video. For the aspect ratio, I selected 9:16, but you can choose based on the dimensions of various social media platforms. I need to generate 4 images. Paste the sample Scene 1 prompt I provided. These are the generated images, and most of them look pretty good, right? Of course, there are a few odd ones, but since Piclumen is a free and unlimited AI generator, we can create multiple images, pick the ones we like, and download them. You can also choose the realistic V2 model, which has an upscale function, making it easy to enlarge your resolution image size without needing other tools. However, the Flux.1 Schnell model doesn't have an upscale function because the generated images are already high resolution and of excellent quality. These are the generated images based on the sample Scene 2 prompt I provided. Then, these are the generated images based on my sample Scene 1 and Scene 2 prompts created by ChatGPT. Scenes 3 and 4, Scenes 5 and 6, Scenes 7 and 8. By using my sample Scene 1 and Scene 2 prompts, ChatGPT can endlessly generate various hybrid animal figures or characters dressed in stylish outfits made from different animal furs. To achieve the desired effect, you can also modify my sample Scene 1 and Scene 2 prompts to generate more suitable prompts for your needs. In the reference video, we saw it used real judges' videos from America's Got Talent. To avoid copyright issues, we can generate animations of judges and audience members showing surprised expressions ourselves. I've included their prompts in the video description for your reference. With this approach, our images are almost ready. The next step is to use an image-to-video AI generator. We'll be using Kling AI and Hailuo AI. First, go to Kling AI. The image-to-video feature can transform key frames into enchanting, lifelike, cinematic videos. Click on Sign In for free credits and use your Google account or other email to sign in. First-time users receive 366 free credits. Select AI Video and enter the interface. Currently, Kling AI has updated to the new 1.6 model. We'll try this out by choosing Image to Video. Click to upload the Scene 1 image. Keep the other settings as default for now. Once the image appears, note that the 1.6 model doesn't support the keyframe feature. Therefore, switch to the 1.5 model and upload the Scene 2 image. Paste my prepared prompt into the prompt bar and hit Generate. This way, the first image-to-video animation will be ready. Now, select the 1.6 model to create a video from audience image. I've included the animation prompts in the description section of my video. All you need to do is paste my prompts, and you can generate incredibly realistic videos. It's that simple. Now, let's move on to the second image-to-video AI generator, Hailuo AI, also known as Minimax. In my previous tutorials, I've introduced Minimax in 4 videos. If you're interested, please visit my channel. Let's visit their website to get started. To get started, click subscribe at the top left of the page or sign in at the top right corner, and use your Google account to sign in. Minimax offers a 3-day free trial for unlimited use when you sign in for the first time. The free plan allows you to produce 3 videos daily, but you can register multiple accounts to create even more. If you need to generate more videos, the standard plan is an excellent choice, and based on my extensive testing, it's definitely worth it. I select the image-to-video feature and upload the Scene 1 image, paste my prompt, and generate the video. Then, I upload the Scene 2 image to generate the second video. These are the videos generated from Scene 1 and Scene 2. Scene 1 features a woman and a white stag on stage, while Scene 2 features a hybrid white stag on stage. Should there be a transition scene between the 2 videos? Yes, I will demonstrate how to add 2 transition scenes in between. To connect Scene 1 and Scene 4, I used Hailuo AI to generate a transition video for Scene 2. After retaining the final frame of the Scene 2 video, I will show you how to do this later. Go to Kling AI. In the 1.5 model, upload the final frame and the Scene 4 image to generate a transition video. The Scene 3 video. Once all the videos are generated, I use CapCut to edit all the clips. You can download it or use it online. First, let me show you how I create the final frame of the Scene 2 video. Create a new project and import the Scene 2 video. Drag it to the timeline. Zoom in on the last frame. Click on the preview icon to see the real size of the video. Now take a screenshot. This way you get the image. Then go to Kling AI, upload it as the starting frame, and you're done. Alright, the next step is to create the final video. Open CapCut and import all the elements, including the audience footage. To demonstrate better, also import the reference video. First, add the reference video to the timeline. Right-click on it and select Extract Audio to separate the video and audio. Separate the audience and performance sections, including judges if any. This way, you can add your own generated videos into the empty spots. If you want to keep the reference video's audience and music, the video is now edited and you can click Export at the top to share it on your social media. However, if you're concerned about copyright issues or want to use your own audience footage and music, you should replace the audience video. You might need to adjust the speed of the video or split it into 2 or 3 segments for easier insertion. Regarding background music, there are 4 ways to avoid copyright issues. Find music in the YouTube audio library that doesn't require attribution. Create your own music. Please watch my previous tutorial, Creating Viral Music Videos for Social Media with Suno. Use music from the CapCut Music Library. Search on Pixabay, a free resource media platform, for free music. Return to CapCut and add suitable background music. Trim it to match the video's length and adjust the fade out. You'll notice the Min-Max AI watermark at the bottom right of each video. I use an online watermark remover called Bcut to remove the logo. Visit their site where you can find options to remove watermarks from images and videos. Click on Remove Watermark from Video. Upload your video, then use the small box to cover the watermark. Click Erase, and after a short wait, the watermark will be removed, allowing you to download the video. Please note that you can only process 2 files at a time, so you will need to refresh the page and repeat the process for all your videos. Back in CapCut, import and replace the new videos. Another way to handle the watermark on your videos is to create your own logo and place it over the watermark on the top layer. Return to Piclumen and select the landscape size to generate your own logo. Once you find a suitable one, import it into CapCut. Drag it to the top layer and adjust it to match the length of the video layer. The logo might not be very elaborate, but it's prominently placed for demonstration purposes. At this point, I believe this America's Got Talent video is complete and ready to be exported. This video can serve as your template. For future videos, simply have the AI generate images, convert those images to video, replace the old clips, and adjust the speed and positions of the clips. It's pretty straightforward, right? My prompt templates and all the AI tool links are provided in the video description below, so you can find everything you need there. Let's check out the final result. These are basic video tutorial examples. If you master the basic skills of using the AI tools I taught today and add your creativity, you'll be able to make even better videos than mine. If you enjoyed my video and found it helpful, please smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you at the next one.